And boy, we got a treat right now. We got Jack Syes fighting Sherman Bryce. Man, you know the superstar Jack is fighting Sherman Bryce. And I know I said it twice, but man, this is worth. Oh, that was a good exchange, but Bryce was a little ahead of him. That's a good side kick there. Spin kick. Did it get there? No, it's not enough. Not enough. One judge called it low. Jack is shaking and baking there. Well, I know Sherman's not going to let Bryce win this. Sherman's not going to let Jack win this. I know he's like, no, I'm not going to let this kata guy win. But I tell you, man, what I'm saying now, this guy's just not a kata guy. He's a martial artist. But good footwork, good shaking. Oh, God, score now. And score still 1-1. Oh, spin kick. Oh, good evasion by Bryce and good back fist scores 2-1. I'm going to tell you, this is Jack and scores even up now. Jack said he was going to fight. This is amazing. I didn't believe it. Oh, back fist Sherman. Oh, man, Bryce is pointing ahead on him now, 3-2. 46 seconds left in this match. Jack is shaking still. Oh, that was a touch and go. Jack wins, scores 4-2. Bam, blitz. And 1-1, and it is now 3-4 Bryce. 3-4 Bryce. 25 seconds left in the match. Jack's got to take a chance because that clock is running 18 seconds left. And Bryce gets off. Scores 5-3. It's a critical situation now. And blitz up the line, and 14 seconds left. Bryce scores. Spin. Good side round kick, not there. Bang, boom, bang. Whoa. 10 seconds left. Scores 6-3. Over there now 7-3. Boom. And change, and it is now 8 seconds left in the match. 7-3 is the count. And look like Bryce is going to let it run out. But I'm very impressed with Jack in that match. I mean, first time I've seen him fight, and he has skill. The young man has skill. I'm looking forward to seeing him fight more. With 2 seconds left, score 7-3. You're winning this match. Bryce Sherman. That was a good match. Yeah, Hamilton, he want to say something.
One thing I liked about Jack Syes is, man, he did not think that he was out of that match. He thought he was in that match. Well, I ain't gonna say thought. He knew he was in that match the whole time, and he fought the whole 2 minutes. Go back to the drawing board, and I think he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. You know, if he continues sparring here on the TCT circuit.
But I tell you what, we can't say he's just a kata guy no more. He is a martial artist. He does it all.
And man, he's a powerhouse, man. When it comes to throwing them reverse punches and touching and going into, man, that was awesome, man, to see Jack Syes out there fighting today.
I know Bryce felt the pressure. I know Bryce had to be saying like, man, I can't let this kata guy beat him. But like I said, he's more than just a kata guy.
Yep. Now here we go, Malik and Justice.
Yeah, and we're at it again. Justice Floyd and Malik. And I'm going to turn this, and there we go with an exchange, and it's not going to be enough for either. And Justice gets 1 point. And he's going on it, and Gooey's got to do something different. That was they call that side kick. Yes, it's there. Score is 2-0. Gooey's got to do something different. I love seeing spin or do something different. That was a touch and go moment there, but he didn't go. Justice is just too comfortable in this match. He's got to get out of that comfort. He's got to get him out of that comfort zone. He's got to. I would spin right now. See, I would spin. I would just spin just to make him think of something, just to make him think. But he's got to try something different because right now, I mean, he's trying to bait Justice forward. Justice is too seasoned for that. He's not gonna go. He's too seasoned for that. But he's not gonna go for it. You gotta demand him. And it is now 3-0. And Justice right now is pitching a shutout. And so far, with a minute and a half in this match, Gooey hasn't gotten him out of his comfort zone. He's got to get this guy out of his comfort zone. Look at that, real comfortable. See how he pops that kick? He's just too comfortable. You have to get him out of the comfort zone. 18 seconds left. See, he's at the corner. He should have spent. I would have spent when he's in that corner just to do something different. Justice is very comfortable in this match, winning it 4-1 with these. There's the goal blitz, and I tell you, and 5 seconds left, 5-1. Justice is the undisputed Carolina best. That's just the bottom line. He's been doing his thing lately, and the only person that it's going to take a person to get him out of his comfort zone.
What I've seen in that match with Justice that I focused on, where he put a lot of technique in between that gap between him and Malik as they was fighting, that tied Malik defense up and then follow up on him, had Malik on defense, had him frustrated, making them wave and telling them to come in, and you know what I'm saying? You can't do that when you are down, 2-0 with Justice. You got to push him. Go ahead.
My thoughts exactly. He just controlled the match from start to finish, and he just too seasonal fighter to go for that. You're not gonna bait him in to do anything. You gotta try to dictate what he do. Especially when you're controlling the match, like you said, you're down 2 points. You can't. Hey, why do you need to come to you? But it was. I guess it was good showmanship, but it wasn't effective at all. And now we got Bryce and George fighting, and these guys have been going at it pretty much this year. And it's 2-0 is the count. 1-2 now. George is in front. Now these guys are definitely up and coming match superstars. Both of them got a ton of upside to them. Who you think is going to close that distance toward their classmate first?
I think George is going to handle it. I really think he's been on the road far as like being the number 2 behind Justice in the TCT circuit. He fought Bailey Murphy, I think, last week, and he's 17 years old, man. So he's the one that I think he's the next big thing coming up that can close a gap on Justice. He beat Justice earlier this year one time, but then Justice, let him know that, hey, this is still my ball court. So yeah, George, man, I gotta go with George.
Okay, I agree with you too. And repeating what I said earlier, both of them got a lot of upside to them, and it's something for all the other mad superstars to think about. But they really have to, and I'm talking about all of them. They really have to think about what they need to do to get Justice. Like Justice is they're not closing that distance in it. He's separating himself. He was separated the whole time, but he's even increasing that gap more.
Yeah, he's definitely increasing the gap more. It looks like we got Joseph Brackett coming up next. George has pretty much won this match here, and then we got Joseph and I don't see his opponent, but Joseph Brackett, I forgot about him, man. When we was talking about George earlier, he can potentially win it today. I forgot about the total package that's getting ready to come up right now.
And I agree. The total package right now, the total package is the closest thing to beating Justice in this area. Let's be real. And it's because he gets him out of his comfort zone, and that's what we have next. The main event. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. The co-main event, because whoever wins this got to go to George, but it can definitely be done by the total package.
Yeah, and and you're right about the co-main event, but I say this is a main event anywhere. This is it's a shame we got it early, but this is the biggest fight today.
Oh yes, because they getting ready to thump, baby. Joseph Brackett ain't gonna play no games. He's coming right at him. He's coming hard.
Oh, Steve,
right off the gate. Right
out of the gate.
He put Justice in. He take Justice out of his comfort zone. Like Justice did not fight Malik that way.
Look at there.
Because he didn't have to.
Justice on point now. Scores 2-1, 141. They called no, not enough there. He's Brackett entered with the eye of the tiger. He believe he can win every time he's out there.
He said it before he fought. When I said, hey, it's showtime, he said, let me go win my money. And the judges is kind of in a way a little bit. Sorry about that.
That was looked like Brackett gave him that point. I'm gonna be honest with you. He did it. But like I said, he believed in himself. He believed he can win. He expect to win.
One thing about Joseph Brackett, he gonna stay in the fight the whole time, just like Jack Sykes did earlier.
Yeah. Jack showed no quit.
No quit.
And look like if Brackett gonna get back in, he's got to make some type of adjustment because right now Justice has his timing. He's being coached over there by Chopper White, and the Grand Poobah is over there coaching his son, Terry Floyd, coaching his son.
I wonder what Chopper is telling Brackett. If I would, because it's kind of hard to draw something up against Justice. So I wish I had a mic over there to hear what he had to say to him.
And I called him the Grand Poobah. No, to me, he's more like Splinter, Master Splinter.
Master Splinter, baby.
That's what we're gonna call him, Terry, Master Splinter, baby. And right now, 7-3, 45 seconds left in this match. Let's see, can Joseph make an adjustment. Oh, that was a clean blitz off the line. Change speeds on him. 8-3. And Brackett scores again. 4-point game. And he just closed the 3-point game, now 5-8. Bang! I mean, there's no quitting the total package. There's just no quit in him. 9-5. Because he could lay down. He's not going to lay down and quit.
No, look at him. It's 9-5 with 20 seconds. He's still fighting like the score is tied up there in sudden death.
He got to speed that first step up on Justice though. That first step, he got to speed it up. And 10-5, 12 seconds left. Let's see what Brackett can do. Scores again 6. Just to make you think you get proper distance, that he fades on you and make you reach too much. That's why he's got him now. He's got to be frustrated as a fighter to fight.
Very, very frustrating.
And time's about.
And the question is, can Justice Floyd get knocked off? Who can knock him off here in the Carolinas?
And the score in that match was 12-6. And hey, you know, you got to believe you can. And frankly,
George can do it. But I don't think he's going to do it today. But he definitely proved that he can do it by beating him earlier this year at Mr. Fields at Addison tournament.
Yeah, he's got to get back in that he's got to find that sweet spot. And when I mean sweet spot, he's got to find that zone again because that day he was in the zone, and he got to find that level too. But talking a little about who's going to challenge Justice, I'm gonna be honest with you. If he get challenged, it's not going to be in the 2 Carolinas. It's got to come out of that Georgia State. That's the truth.
Yeah, definitely the truth. I don't think they're gonna have any coaching. They're gonna go out there and they're gonna rumble it out, man. And who you got this match? Who you think will win this match?
Well, I think Justice is gonna win it, but let's talk about Justice. And let's talk about those Georgia fighters because a month ago we was down there. You talking about those Lansby brothers. You talking about Kevin Walker. It's gonna take something like that. Chris Walker. It's gonna take something like that to beat him.
Get that kid. What's his name? Jakar. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to mention Jakar because he definitely been an adult last year. And he's fighting back and forth right now. But he could beat any adult. You know, I mean, that guy gonna be level 1. Top tier when he goes to an adult. So I don't care what nobody say.
Well, hopefully Justice make it to Marshall Games this year and fight some of those Georgia guys that's coming, man, because they coming.
Man, I'd love to see Justice at Marshall Games. You know, heck, I'll pay his entry fee to have him there because you know he's such a talent and people want to see him fight.
Definitely the number 1 superstar here in the Carolina.
You daggone straight, and I'm betting Justice all the time. But you know me, I love competition. Just like I was talking to I interviewed Jeffrey Doss earlier because it's been him and Jack in forums all year, and I gotta say that I gotta let people know that Jack did win contemporary forums today. He won the contemporary grand champion. and sushi was in that. So they won today. One to contemporary, and the other one to traditional.
Yeah, and Jack Sykes definitely is the right now the man to beat in forms here on TCT circuit.
I agree. And here we go. And there you go. And he starts out with a back fist to the helmet. So hey, he wanted. I think Joey want to let everybody know it's not a fluke. I didn't look up in January. This is a real. It was real, baby. I won. I think that's the message you want to send.
Yeah, and I think the same thing you just said. The score, what is this? The score is
2-0 right now.
2-0, and George is up.
Let's see, can he hold in the road though? Because I'm telling you right now, the look on Justice's face, he changed gears. Let's see, can. Oh, and he gets it in 1 minute, 19 left. George got to stay what he had. Dude, that was a nice change speed, and it scores 3-1. If he can keep it close, keep it ahead of Justice, he can dictate the fight. He can dictate the way the fight go. Justice closed it within 1 point. Now scores 2-3. 57 left. Still a lot of time left, and he gets off the line again. He's controlling the fight. George is controlling this fight. 4-2. I'm gonna tell you right, you have to watch that lead leg, because that dude will score 2 on you quick at the head if you don't watch it. And that dude is Justice in this case. There's another blitz, and he gets it 3. He gets it up 3, but a spin to do it.
5-2.
5. Yeah, he gets it up 3 points. It's up 3 points now. That's a good blitz off the line. Justice scores. 2-point lead. George, minute as your third championship second. When you got 2 level 1 fighters, it's going to be one of those championship seconds. And I'm telling you right now, this is going to go down to the championship seconds. And it is a 1 point game, 5-4.
Can't count the crossover kid out.
Ooh, it's tied.
It's tied just like that.
Tied just like, oh man. What we got? 18 seconds.
18 seconds.
Oh!
That was nice.
That was George off the line. There's 6'5". 16 seconds left. Let's get George. George trying to cross. He crossed him up. Did he cross him up? Did he get there? No, he didn't get there. 1 point still, George. Blitz, and he is there. 9 seconds left. I try to get him out of regulation. He's in the corner. 2-1. Did he score? No point. And timeout. Take it overtime. Let's go to overtime, George. No, he's not going to try to finish the regulation. That was a good call.
Man, oh man. Who you got?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I got Justice because he deliberately went to overtime with that. He controlled the last seconds in it. And as I said,
there you
boom.
go. George should have spin out of that and took it all the way. It's no point.
Nobody's point. Oh! Did he get there? Fading back fist was there. Good point. Your grand champion, Justice Floyd. Outstanding match.
I'm glad he got pushed that match, and I seen in his face, he was like, whoa, but, sometimes the champion got to get pushed, baby.
Well, and like we said earlier, that he's the one to push him in this. And they're from the same dojo. It says a lot about the dojo they're from. Yeah. But I'd like to see someone outside that dojo push these guys.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would love to see people push them from different areas and stuff, and hopefully in the future, the TCT can draw more competitors, like as far as like top tier fighters in here to challenge Justice, man, and try to knock him off that throne. Georgia fighters, and build this sport up, and let's go, man. And then also, even Justice go in their territory, man, and dominate them there.
But you got TMA Turk coming down to watch the games this year. Boy, I tell you what, we need to try to get these guys, those 3 young guys, Georgia, Bryce, and Justice down there, because I love to see them fight those ATL guys.
Yeah, and that was Dylan Brandis. People like him, he came back today, knocking off a little rust, But I think he's going to be back and be dominant? Yes, sure. He's going to come back if he stay consistent, which I think he is, and he's going to be out there in the mix challenging Justice Floyd for his throne.
But that's going to be and because you mentioned Dylan, that's going to be the next big push to Justice. He's going to be the next big push. I guarantee it. The kid's got talent. He had a little rust today, but I'm guarantee you, he still got his skill level. Just got to work. Just got to get his timing right. He's going to be the next big push for Justice. What's trying to tell you?
Exactly, and it's coming soon.
I mean, yeah, it's sooner than later because what I saw today, Brandon is back. Dylan Brandon is back.
And he looked good in that uniform, man. I got him in that uniform today, man. Looking sharp in that thing, man.
All right, guys. It's been fun here at the Mountain View Open with Justice being your grand champion. And it's been a good match. We're going to sign out right now. Hopefully we can get an interview with this guy.